Hello, fellow engineers. Man, how do I even start about saying this out loud? 5 years ago, I decided to start a YouTube channel in the hope that I could leave the 9 till 5 grind behind. It was never 9 till 5, more like 8 till 6, but you get the point. And do something I'm truly passionate about. Not just making people laugh and forget the real world problems for a second, but waking up every morning excited about what I'm going to create. And much to my surprise, 5 years later, it's still happening. But today is the end. The end of the wait for Civil Draft. Yep, celebrating 5 years of my channel. I've spent hundreds, maybe thousands of hours creating collectible trading cards, honoring hundreds of funny and awesome moments from my channel throughout the years. And not only that, it's a fully playable game that I'm going to be playing with my editor, The Suited Bird, right now. It would make me so happy if you'd take just a moment to check out this passion project that I honestly put way too much time into. There's a starter box for 2 players to play the game, booster boxes containing loads of packs, and a hand-signed collector's edition card available now at creocards.com/Civil Draft. And in this video, me and my editor Bird will be playing a round or 2 of the game to show you exactly how it works and possibly show you some strategies to beat your friends at it as well. So let's get into it. Okay, Bird, our samples have arrived.
It arrived on my front porch. There was a little box.
Get your box. Oh, my box doesn't fit on my webcam screen.
Oh, mine doesn't either. I said a little box, but this is actually makes it look massive.
Always compensating. Right, let's get it open. All right, so Bird, in front of us, we have a starter box as well as 3 booster boxes full of packs.
These actually feel like, I'm not even just saying this to hype it up for the video. These actually feel really nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, check that out. Can you see the little pattern? Get some light on there. Look at that. And I think if we just slide, oh yes. Oh, look at it. Look at that pattern.
Ooh, wee. Oh,
hello.
there's your
Who's
face
that?
and it ruined it. Oh man, cover that back up. Let's turn it around. Oh, okay, that's better.
All right, so Bird, we're going to put our booster packs to one side. People can come to your channel if they want to see you open yours. I'm going to be opening mine throughout my videos over the next month. Well, yeah, head to Bird's channels on screen now if you want to check out more pack openings. But yeah, this is what we're going to be looking at today. So starter box for 2 players to be able to play. One is me, one is you.
There's only one thing I don't like about this box so far, and that's it has your face on it, and that kind of upsets me a little bit, but I can get past that.
On the back, it shows all the contributing artists of all the cards.
Oh, that's the barcode. Wait.
On the back. The back.
Oh, that's the bottom.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is like a sort of space for one more. I sort of designed my own card. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because obviously you haven't seen all the cards. Even though you helped come up with the game, you haven't actually seen the cards, have you? Not all of them.
No, I only seen a couple.
You don't know about this card, but I may add myself as an artist onto the final thing. So obviously these are just samples. Everything is subject to change a little bit. But yeah, let's open this up. So inside we have the instructions. Oh, look at those. Look at those. Double-sided, which is very handy for us because last time we played this, it was over Photoshop and the instructions was just a Word document.
Yeah, so far this is a little bit more advanced than the Photoshop one we did.
And actually, I have here, you know, I've been playing this offline like with my friends as well. This is what the cards look like. So this is where we've come from. So hopefully what we're about to see in these packs will look a little bit more, I don't know, professional than this.
I don't know. Those look pretty high quality.
Well, yeah, I know.
Was that cardstock?
I spared no expense. Put the instructions to one side. So this is the starter box. So you'll see we each have a toolbox.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, and below that, there's 2 packs as well. So let's get the packs out so we can add to our decks if we want to. I suggest we open these at the very end of the video. If we do like another video, maybe on Patreon or maybe even the archive channel, we can expand our decks with these and then do another game. So yeah, we'll plop those down and let's get out the toolbox. So, oh, look at it.
I like the little stickers on the front.
Yeah, so you got like the little RCE logo peeling off.
Ooh, it has a little magnet in it.
Yeah, we got magnets. No expense spared.
Okay. Oh, it's got the detail in it as well.
Yeah, boy. So the magnet is behind this little gear.
That's clean. That's clean.
We got hello, fellow engineers. So inside Bird, there's, well, we only have 1, but in the actual thing, there'll be 2. But as I said, this is samples, but there'll be 2 starter decks. You can see, look on here, this is starter deck 1. It contains 25 cards so that we can play the game. This is Paddy's version. So look, it says What does it say on the front?
Patty's bones keep out.
So that's on there. There's the starter deck 2 is like my one. So it has like my face on it and stuff.
Yeah, we don't want that one.
Yeah, look, contains 25 cards. We should probably look at our actual cards in here, right? Because I want to see them. I want to see them.
This is both of our first experiences seeing them, I guess, right?
Okay, man, I'm excited. Hundreds of hours lie what's inside here. Oh, look at the back of them. Look at that. So, quick look. Oh, it's my rare card. Ooh.
Ooh, look at that.
We might have different decks.
This is new to me, these cards, seeing them.
Oh, so you've never seen the Beaver
nice. No.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice looking card.
Look at the little dam in the background being built. Oh, they got Schmeichel. Oh, no, that means because we've got different decks. I've got your card.
Oh, no.
No, I'm sorry.
He stole it from me.
You got stinking old Schmeichels.
I got the superior editor.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. He's kind of the GOAT. So we got the log pumper. He's just chilling. He's watching. He's loving life.
Working as hard as you do. Oh, the G-Wagon.
The G-Wagon.
With the Roadnado attack.
See, this isn't fully accurate, though. There's a problem with this card because it actually looks like you aren't stuck and you're actually moving.
No. This G-Wagon's based on Infraspace, not the Roadcraft one.
Oh, okay.
So it's fine. It's completely accurate.
Okay, we got the suspension jewel bridge.
Ooh, the first objective card. So that's what you're going to be building. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, you should have 3 objectives.
Oh, there we go. This next one.
So this one is the Stonewall Bridge, my very first Polybridge 2 video. Check out, can you see, if you look closely, can you see the graffiti?
Okay, so we got RC propaganda.
Oh, yes.
Then we got that man that's saying hi.
It's saying hi, that man, because he always said hi to me in the videos.
He really did. And then, of course, the classic, Alan. You know he was here because it says Alan was here.
And there's a little one of his trademarks next to it.
Yeah, let's go with trademarks. Ooh.
The Tsunami Defender.
We got the Tsunami Defender.
And then a rare boy, Engertopia.
That's nice. I like how these go all the way to the edge.
Yeah.
Like, there's no border at all. I really like that.
Yeah, I love a rare card.
Stair City.
Stair City. Man, there's a lot of instruction to that card.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of text.
The incident. We don't talk about the incident.
I love that it's a common card as well, because they are so common in Timberborn.
My favorite part about it is that it's trademarked.
Yeah, gotta trademark it.
Oh my gosh.
You got Calgang.
This card.
Was this before your time, or do you remember Calgang?
No, it wasn't. Because I remember you saying this, and literally, I was staring at it, and I could not figure out what you were talking about.
You edited the Calgang video.
I did.
Yeah, because it took like 5 revisions for you to like see the cow. I was like, no, the cow.
Like, what
just
are
point
you
out
talking
the cow.
about?
You're like, what cow?
The cow. I'm like, what?
Yeah, bird is not in Calgang.
The second strongest shape.
The infinite stairs.
Space this way.
From Planet
Is this
Crafter.
from yeah, I was about to say from Planet Crafter. Every once in a while, I think about your Planet Crafter videos. I don't know why, but I think that was like the first like major series I edited.
Yeah? Oh, nice.
So I just like really think about those.
You got the Tesla valve.
I thought that said testicles.
Well, YouTube captions probably thought the same as well.
The boosh
The
tax.
boosh tax.
The boosh. This bought me the many Big Macs, you know, throwing in the boosh tax to get a little extra funds, you know.
And say, read the description, or maybe like what's on the card. Like what's on the art.
The proprietor is required to pay the Treasury Department's Internal Revenue Service for the excessive use of the word boosh, resulting in the deterioration of editor's sanity. The full sum must be paid before the end of the following month, but not after the preceding period before the end of this month. It's like the Monty Python scene with the holy hand grenade.
I tried to make it accurate for actual tax documents.
Oh, and there we go. That's the perfect card to be right after.
A classic boosh as well. And then we just got the materials.
Some materials.
And I tried to make the materials like a bit more interesting. So like the edge of the border, like can you see that's all in wood?
Yeah, that's a nice little touch.
And then like if you look at like the other materials, we got 3 of each, I think.
Got steel.
So steel, we got like a little steel
grate. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Then we got concrete.
And you got like little concrete blocks around the outside.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
All right, let's have a look at mine. So we got my rare card.
I can't lie. I really like that card.
It's cool, isn't it? There's so many little Easter eggs and stuff. And we got Paddy.
It's so cute.
We then got the Beevils. We've seen this design before.
Yeah, that one I've seen before. Great design, though.
It is a classic. And then we've got probably the worst card
man.
in the game. We'll just blaze over this one.
You might want to sleeve that one. That could be worth something.
The Fish Arch Bridge. So this is what I'm going to be building. Another Hydroneer inspired one. Then got the Highway Interchange. The Gold Dam. This reference is probably before your time because I think I edited that.
Yes.
That's like the very first Hydroneer episode, potentially. Or at least the first series. I spent hours building a gold dam just so I could say, gold dam. Anyway, look behind here. Oh, it's a rare. The shaft.
Oh, man.
Look at that. Got the One Tile City. Do you remember that from City Skylines?
No.
No?
I didn't really edit many of your City Skyline videos.
Oh, well, do you remember it from City Skylines 2? Because I did the same idea in that game.
I probably blocked it out of my memory.
Yeah, fair. Ooh, my Architect card. So you had the Instant. I've got the Exposed Rebar.
It looks like an album cover for like your emo album.
I mean, it's sort of like from the Infra, like a bit of reference to the Infra series. Can you see like in the shadows? There's me and Paddy doing like a site inspection.
Oh, I didn't see Patty there, but I did see you.
Yeah, Paddy's there as well.
Oh.
It's dark back there though. Right, and then I think we have the same items and we have the same material cards. Just so it's fair, so it's balanced. Again, we've got our packs, so we could mix it up, but we'll save that for the end of the video, of course. Maybe, actually, only the winner can open theirs.
Ooh, that is dirty. I like it.
Okay, right, let's shuffle.
Yeah, I don't want to bend the cards. Do the, dare I say, the bridge shuffle.
I'm doing the casino shuffle. All right, so Bird, I am just going to consult the rules. Not that I've forgotten how to play my own game, but look, it gives us a very handy little like layout of how you should play the game. So we put our draw piles down in the bottom left. How we're going to be playing this, by the way, if in case people are wondering, we're going to have our hands flat on the table, but me and Bird have come up with an ingenious solution to hide each other's. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, for now, we've just got to draw 6 cards. So this is our hand. We're going to lay them out in front of each other, and then we're not going to be able to see what each other's hands are. All right, so Bird, we've got our hands in front of us. We've got our draw pile. Over here is going to be our discard piles. Out a second into the real world because I want to show everyone my my solution. Look, I put a little notepad over Bird's thing so he can't actually see. I can't see his cards or anything. The state of this layout, by the way. We've got lights and all sorts. We've got guitar holding up the cables. But let's get back into the game. So the aim of Civil Draft is to build 3 objectives before your opponent does. Do that and you win. You can only build an objective if you have the required materials and you have an engineer suitable to build it. You can buff your engineers with items to give them better stats. However, engineers can attack each other. They can also attack objectives. So you're going to have to play pretty tactically. Anyway, let's get into it.
I would show you my setup, but that would show that I'm actually cheating and don't have the notepad up.
You don't have the notepad? You cheat.
No, I'm kidding.
Right, Bird, I think you should explain your hand and then I'll explain mine and then we'll actually start the game.
Okay, so I have 2 engineers here, the nice little rare. Then we got this guy. Now I got an architect card, which is going to be pretty powerful, I think. It will really change the game at some point. I'm going to throw this upon him at some point. He won't expect it, even though he's probably hearing what I'm saying right now.
I can hear exactly what you're saying.
Hey. He's already cheating. And then we got an objective card, which obviously is going to be very important because our objective is, believe it or not, to build the objective. I know.
My God.
I know. It's crazy concept.
How did they come up with this stuff?
Then we got an item here and some material, which the material will be used to build the objectives. So also important. So
I've got 2 engineer cards. So I want to get these out before any objectives just so that they can protect them because you can only attack an objective once the engineers have been removed from play. Now, in play is up here. I've also got a location card. So this has a rule that affects everyone in play. So this affects Bird and me because it's a location. We move to a new location. I've then got items, which I apply to engineers, and then I've just got some materials. All right, so Bird, do you have a coin on you?
I do. I actually do.
Okay, well, I was going to say because otherwise we need to do a game of eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch an architect by the toe. But shall we just flip a coin to decide who goes first?
Yeah, we can do that. We got tails, which is the state of Montana. And we got heads, which is our beautiful U.S. president, which is convenient day, July 4th. Suck it. So which would you like, heads or tails?
I'll go heads.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, hit the camera. That's a tails right there.
Oh, it's tails. Fixed. You made it deflect off the camera so you knew how it would land.
I set up the camera perfectly for that. Something else you can do if you don't have a coin is you can roll a die and do even or odds is something else you can do.
Oh, yeah.
So, first things first. I'm definitely not looking at the instructions right now. Listen, I haven't played this in 3.5 months. Draw one card. Let's see what we got. Oh. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place... You know what? I'll be brave. I'm going to place this engineer card.
Ooh,
right
he's playing his rare engineer card.
Right off the bat.
Whoa.
You know, I'm just going to have him out here, be a little bit intimidating. When I eventually get an objective card to put down, he'll already be out there. He's the one building it. And, you know, just to keep you honest, just in case you put an engineer out too. So we both have one out. I feel like I would have the advantage if I have one out there. That's all for right now.
That's all he's doing, is that? Okay, so let's pull my first card. So, ooh, we have our first objective. Now, I wouldn't want to play this straight away because if I put this out there, it's got 90 health. If Bird manages to launch an attack that does 90 damage, this thing is gone. However, looking at his card, look, it only does 20 damage, even though it's a rare. Pathetic. Just what I've come to expect from Bird.
See, because it says... It's the attack.
Oh, I actually didn't get that. I'm so glad we're explaining everything in this video. Right, so looking at my hand, I think the first thing I'm going to do is get this guy out. So this is my location card. And if you look at this, everyone draws one card at the start of the turn while this is in play. So basically, I can play this down. Me and Bird are now both in my shaft.
Pause.
If he plays a location card, it will discard this one. So I'm going to put it up there on its side because basically it's meant to be like half on my sort of field of play, half on yours.
It would make more sense if we weren't over the interwebs right now.
Yeah, if we went thousands of miles apart and several time zones. What time is it there right now?
It is 3 a.m.
Beautiful. Hopefully I can use that to my advantage. Anyway, with that in play, I'm allowed to draw an extra card. So let's see what we've got. Ooh, another location. So if I wanted to play this, it would discard this one. But for now, we'll just keep that in our hand. And next, I think what I might do, I'm looking at his engineer card. It's got 80 health. It's only got 20 attack. So I should be safe to put any of my engineers, even my objective out, because they've got 90 health. These have got 60 health. So I think what I will do, I'll play both of my engineer cards, get them out there.
Oh, it's a good looking card right there.
I thought you might say that. And then I might even put my objective out. Or shall I hold on to it? No, I think I'll hold on to it. There's no point putting it out. Safety first. We're an engineer, remember? All right, Bird, back to your turn.
All right. Now, something you have to keep in mind is a location. Yes, it benefits you, but it also will benefit the other players. So you have to keep that in mind. So I will be drawing one card, and I will be drawing 2 cards. So I got actually the superior editor, if I'm being honest, but you know what? That's fine. And we got some material here. So something I have to keep in mind is that the max hand count at the end of my turn is in fact 6. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have to play at least 2 cards here or discard. Now, I'm rocking a lot of engineers. So I think what I'm going to do, we're going to put out the log pumper. We already got a beaver out here. We're going to put out another beaver. And also, I'm going to put out the objective, which requires 1 steel and 2 concrete to make, along with, we need 3 build stat. So you see on the engineer cards, we have a 2, which is his build stat. And then behind it, and also in the bottom left, we have a little bit of wood. And it says at the bottom left, wood, which means this guy is a wood specialist. So if the objective card needed a wood to be built, this would count as a wood material if I use this guy to build said objective. Now I have 2 on the beaver engineer and I have 1 on the log pumper. Now both, because they're beavers, our wood specialists. So that's not really helping me because this guy doesn't need any wood. But I do have enough build stat for if I get the materials, I can create it. So I am good on that front.
And that would mean you're a third of the way to winning the game.
That's right. I'll pass it over to you, though.
Oh, that's the end of your turn. Okay. This location is still in play, so I get to draw 2 cards rather than just one. So, hello. So we have the Tesla valve item. We also have an architect card. So we'll put these down here for now. And I just need to have a little think about what we're going to do. So you can see I've got 7 cards. So I have to play or discard 1. Now, pretty much no point discarding if you can avoid it. So I will be trying to play everything. I think the best idea is to get my objective out because this can't get attacked until these 2 guys are in play. They're protecting it. Let's just have a quick look at what we need. So we need 4 build stat. We need 1 wood and 2 steel. So if you look in my hand, we're a little bit of the way there. We definitely cannot build it yet though. So for now, that will just stay up there. And then I might be very, very naughty to Bird because I've just noticed that log pumper he put out, he's only got 40 health.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
A little lazy beaver sat on the side of a river. And if you have a look at my engineers, 30, 10, if we combine them to attack together, that is 40, which means we can attack and take out that little log pumper. So if I were attacking his objective card, the Tsunami Defender 3000, we would have to do a coin flip to see if it was successful. But because we're just attacking an engineer, we can do that without that coin flip. So unfortunately, Bird, your log pumper has been discarded. So could you please put it in your discard pile?
Hey, let's take one last look at the little guy. You know what? He was only out there for half a turn, but
poor little guy.
May he have his working wood and log pumping in a little beaver heaven.
All right, so because these guys have done their attacks, they get tapped, which essentially means we're putting them on their side for 1 turn. If you look in the rules, we have a turn order that you should follow. So that will allow you to untap these at the right point. But for now, that is my turn done. So back to the Bird.
That was a devastating turn. Just want to point out, you wouldn't have been able to do that without Editor Bird. But I'm just wanted to throw that out there.
He contributed 10. A peck that does 10.
Yeah, and that ended up killing my guy, so I don't want to hear it. All right, we're going to draw 2 cards. So the first card we got here, ooh, it's a nice little item card. That could come in handy, especially considering he took out one of my guys. Second card we got, ooh, a second objective card. So both quality cards that we will need. I think what we will do, you know, he has Editor Bird out, so I'm going to put out Editor Schmeichel.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right.
A proper
we got
worker.
Him out there.
I'm worried.
Schmeichel is a concrete specialist, and he's got 3 building stat. Concrete is actually something we need for this. So that kind of works out. Wait a second. How many cards do you have in your hand right now?
6. Do you think I was cheating?
Yes.
Well, while you're thinking, I just realised I got my camera out. I didn't even show Paddy down there. Look at him just snoozing away. He doesn't even realise he's got a card after him. And yes, I had to open my cupboard door to attach my camera. Anyway, lots of legroom down here. Oh, I showed my foot. Hang on, I can't show that.
Blur it. Sign up to his Patreon if you want to see that. All right, what I think I'm going to do, because we have Editor Schmeichel out here who is a concrete specialist, we do need 1 more concrete. So I'm actually going to put that out now and stick that right here. So this is just establishing that I played this concrete card and that concrete card is going on this objective right here. And I think that is going to be all for my turn.
Okay, well, back to me. This location is still in play, so I'm going to draw 2 cards. So, 2 materials, concrete. Now, unfortunately, my objective doesn't need concrete, so I'll put them in my hand, but I may actually need to discard here. I'm getting a little bit full of cards. How many do I have here? I've got 8, and I need to have 6 by the end. So what I'm thinking, how to get rid of 2 without losing my materials. We have 2 item cards that we could play. So this one, the second strongest shape, it gives +1 build to one of my engineers. So I could put that on one of them. And then the Tesla valve, all wood requirements are removed from an objective. So I could play that as well. So I'm looking at these. because this one is a wood specialist, I wouldn't place this on there. I could put it on bird, perhaps make him a bit stronger. Alternatively, we could look at this guy. What does this do? Remove all items from all opposing engineers and discard them. Okay, we are saving that one. Hopefully bird doesn't know that I have it, even though I've just said it out loud.
Oh, I definitely wasn't listening.
Alternatively, I could replace the location card so that bird can't draw 2 cards next time. Now this one is pretty brutal. So while this card is in play, exactly 2 cards must be played per turn. So this could really mess up how we play the game. So I think that's a little bit scary. So I am just going to I'm going to put that on you and that on you. So I will just put them underneath like that. Now, because these guys are tapped, I can't use them this turn. But at the end of my go, which is actually now, I can untap them. So they return 90 degrees back up to upright. So next turn, we can use them. So bird, back to your turn.
Because you're too much of a coward to switch out your location, I get to draw 2 more.
Oh, nuts.
So first one, we got Ingitopia. This card is just so beautiful. I love this card. But we got the rare location. So this card would have been nice earlier because when this is in play, all health is doubled whilst this card is in play.
So you would have withstood my attack, so I wouldn't have been able to attack you.
I would have. Log Pumper would have been alive. It's okay, Log Pumper. You're still alive in my heart.
Wait, no, he's only fainted. I made sure to change it. We did actually have the text in the instructions as died, and I thought we should probably change it to fainted.
Then the next card I pulled is the Boosh Tax.
Oh no, you love the Boosh Tax.
Which this one is actually pretty useful because all concrete requirements are removed from an objective. I'm going to put out the G-Wagon. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're getting the 3rd engineer out here. And then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something a little bit crazy here.
Oh no.
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to actually put the Boosh Tax on the G-Wagon, which is going to remove all concrete requirements.
Oh, he's going for a build.
And I'm going to put the 2nd strongest shape on there as well, which is +3 build. So with that, and G-Wagon being a steel type, or a steel specialist, throw a real Pokemon term out there. So with the first item, removes all concrete, so we don't have to worry about that. Then +3 build, we have 5 in total with the 2 + 3. And then him being a steel specialist, that's the 1 requirement there. So I'm going to attempt to build the first objective. So because these were used, these items, we are going to discard these. They're a one-time use. So put it over here. And as well as this being built, even though I didn't have to use this concrete because of the other item, that is still discarded, whether we are successful or not. It's another coin flip, 50-50, even if you have way over the requirements or just enough, it is always a 50-50 chance.
Try not to hit the camera this time.
All right, so Tails didn't fail me last time. Let's see if good old state of Montana can do it because I'm calling Tails. Oh, I launched that.
Where's that?
I was so concentrated on not hitting the camera.
Whatever, you put loads of power into that. Oh, what? How convenient. Oh, another perfect coin flip.
The state of Montana.
50-50, my bum.
Now that was successful, this is built.
Cheat.
You're just mad. You're just mad. Because I use this guy to build, he is double tapped, which is signaled by him going upside down. So he's going to take an extra turn to become used again.
Now, what we would do if Bird had set up his camera properly, we'd move his objective up so it's on a separate row to the unbuilt objectives just to make it clear. But for now, we'll just have to remember that one's built.
And I think that's going to be all for me.
Okay, well, we desperately need to catch up. Bird is now a third of the way to winning. Let's draw our 2 cards. Oh no, two more items. I do not want more items.
The only thing you want is be able to shuffle better. Jeez, oh man.
Yeah, so while I was shuffling, Bird was actually sorting his into a winnable order. So the boost gives an engineer +30 attack. Ooh. And then obviously the boost tax, which we've already seen Bird play. Unfortunately, because that removes concrete requirements, our objective doesn't have any concrete requirements. We already have 2 concrete down here, so not the most useful. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to give the boost to the Beavers. So the Beavers now have an extra 30 attack. So they can do 60, which means, Schmeichel.
Oh, no.
The two ways of playing this bird, you can try and build your objectives, or you can just attack, attack, attack.
This is just like real life, you just attacking your editors.
So unfortunately, that does mean the boost card is discarded. That's my first card I've discarded all game.
I am also discarding Schmeichel. I'm sorry, Schmeichel. You were great out there. You were doing great job.
So yeah, I've tapped the Beavers card. I've still got this item underneath because I haven't actually used that yet. So that can stay there. I still have 7 cards in my hand. So I can either, which I think I will, add a bit of wood onto the fish arch bridge, because that's the material needed to build it. I need 2 more steel to try and finish that. For now though, I think that's the end of my turn.
Now for the good guys. First one, we got Infinite Stairs, which is a lot like Boosh Tax, only instead it's all steel requirements are removed. The next card, speaking of steel, we got ourselves some steel. Now, what are we going to do here? I think, you know, you've been really mean
I
to
don't
my
like
engineers.
how smug you sound right now.
You've been really mean to my engineers.
No, I've been playing the game by the rules.
Well, I'm going to play the game by the rules as well. I'm going to play the incident.
The incident, an architect card.
Which, if we read the description, one opposing player, you, must discard their entire hand and redraw 6 cards into their hand. I know you were complaining about not having any cards in your discard pile, so I thought it would really help you out with that.
Great. So all these cards get discarded.
Now, typically there would be an architect discard pile because we can only use an architect card once in a game. These other cards, once we get through the deck, will be shuffled back in, but an architect card will not be. Now, usually it is right next to here, but because apparently I have poor camera work or whatever, I'm going to put it up top where you can even see it, but it is gone. It is out of the game.
Cool, makes sense. Okay, so sorry, all of these cards. There was me like, oh, I haven't discarded anything yet. I've just discarded 6 cards in one. But the good news is, which I think might be your downfall, Bird, I get to draw a load more cards. And since I'm a little bit short on, oh, hello, I'm a bit short on objectives, a little bit short on engineers, I'm not going to complain too much. Although half of what I drew was just material. Still, I got the steel that I need, at least one of them. So I'm not too mad. Anyway, it's still your turn.
You know what? We're going to put out another objective card.
Oh boy.
You got the Stone Wall Bridge. Takes 2 building stat, 1 concrete, and 2 wood. And then last but not least, I'm also going to switch up the location.
Oh,
I'm sick and tired.
Then I can't get 2 cards next time.
I'm sick and tired of you attacking my guys. So all health is doubled.
All health is doubled. Okay, so no more attacks. This is being discarded. So down there on mine.
And just like that, I'm ending my turn. But that first, I'm going to do a little untap here. So he still has 1 more turn to be fully untapped. But now is your go.
Okay, so I can only draw 1 card this time. Slightly annoying. Oh, god damn, that's a nice card. I've been waiting so long to say that.
So corny.
So I have my 3 objectives in my hand now. So all I really need to do is get them into play and then build them, and then I've won. And the good news is, kind of, Bird has just played his location card, which means all health stat is doubled, which essentially means we're pretty safe, because look at that, 80. So this has 160 health while it's in play, while that location is in play. So I think what I'm going to do, we will just make some space and we'll play both of these. So whilst I haven't built any, I have everything out there ready to be built.
Very impressive.
Thank you. Next up, can I actually build any right now? Because there's no point even looking at attacking while everything's doubled. So I'm just having a look. Editor Bird, he's got 3 build stat, which is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. And we added the all wood requirement is removed. So we've got 2 wood and 1 concrete, as he's a concrete specialist. If we have a look at that gold dam, 2 wood is required, 1 concrete is required, and only a build stat of 2. We can build the gold dam as long as we do a coin flip. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a coin on me. It's like 2025. We don't really have coins. Good news, Bird. I found a coin. Unfortunately, it's like one of my least favorite coins. It's a pound coin, but like, This is, I'm going to show my age here. So this is like the newer design. So it's like one of those weird, like gold with silver in the middle. The pound coin never used to look. Yeah, never used to look like that. But they changed it like, I want to say like a couple of years ago. It was probably a couple of decades ago. So yeah, we've got our lovely queen, rest in peace, as heads. I'm going to go for heads. Come on, Queenie. No, it was tails.
Oh, man.
Every flip has been tails. I should have actually removed the item from bird. So that's down in my discard pile. Bird doesn't need to be tapped because it wasn't successful. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing. At least bird is still in play.
Which is something I can't say about half of my engineers.
Right, so I've done my engineer action. The final thing I do is untap the engineer. So the beavers, they're back upright. They're in play next time. But bird, over to you.
All right, now I only draw one card this time, which we do have Stair City.
Ooh, another location.
Which this one's a novel.
Oh yeah, this is the confusing one.
Whilst this card is in play, pick an in-play engineer and double their attack and build stats. If more than one engineer is in play, then pick another engineer and have their attack and build stats. Items and all other in-play engineers are unaffected. And I think I'm gonna actually not do anything this turn.
Nothing?
I'm gonna do nothing besides untap my G-Wagon now, so the G-Wagon is back in play, boys.
Okay then, well, back to my turn. Let's draw another card. Oh, it's steel. Ooh, it's steel. Okay, well, I think first off, I'm going to get Matt in there. Now, I'm a bit reluctant to play him because your location is in play. He's got 69 health, but now he's in play. His health has been doubled, which is not nice. Still, we may be able to use him for something else, like building these objectives. Now, you'll notice none of these are a steel specialist. So if I want to try and build the fish arch, which requires 2 steel, I will have to use these. So I am thinking, should I attempt that? I need 4 build stat. Oh boy, I've attached the steel. We're gonna, with these 2, attempt to build. Okay, come on, queen. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Heads again. Yes! Read it and weep, bird.
Wow. I'm proud of you. You know what? I'm happy for you. I want you to feel like you have a chance before I crush you.
Whoa. Okay, so I probably should have discarded all those materials before I built, but whatever. So they're now over here. Also, bird, a little rule we forgot when you built. What we should be doing is taking our engineers, putting them on the objective, and then tapping them upside down. Just so that there's no confusion to know like which one is in the build process and isn't. Because while we're in the build process, these engineers and that objective cannot be attacked.
You see, my guys just had a really fast building time, and they were able to build it right away. It's just something we do over here.
Anyway, that's the end of my turn. So over to you.
All right, I pulled another steel card. Now, I'm in a little bit of a sticky situation because I am still waiting for my last objective card. Can't really do a whole lot here without that last objective card or a concrete. So you know what? I have 6 cards in my hand. I can have up to 6. We're just going to pass it right back to you.
Ooh, I've got the infinite stairs, which allow all steel requirements to be removed from an objective. Unfortunately, these 2 objectives, my last 2 remaining, they do not have steel requirements, so I don't need that. The question is, can I do anything while I'm here? Let's have a look at what the Cow Gang does. If only Bird was part of Cow Gang, maybe he could have used his one.
Oink.
That's a pig.
Yeah, I'm not part of a Cow Gang.
Oh, so this gives an engineer 10 attack plus 2 build as well. So if we were to play this on the beavers, we could give them 3 build. They already have plus 3 build. So these guys have 4 build, which means they could build anything as long as we have the materials. What do we need for that gold dam? We need 2 bits of wood. So wood specialist plus this wood. And they need a concrete, which is that. So I'm going to play these on here, but then we're going to attempt another build. So we discard that, and then we say, come on, Queenie.
Went off the thing, doesn't count.
No, it does. It does. Let me just, look. Can you see I'm just using one finger? I haven't flipped it.
There was a second coin.
Damn it, he's onto me. Unlucky bird.
Oh, man.
So the beavers move over there, and they go upside down. Before my turn ends, we then put those on the side. And then it's worth pointing out, I don't actually want to point this out because Bird may not have realized yet. My objective card, because I've used all my engineers over there, it's quite vulnerable right now. So it could be attacked, which means it would end up in my discard pile. And then we'd be relying on us getting through the draw pile, using the discard pile, and shuffling it, hopefully, to somewhere near the top. Otherwise, we could be waiting a while. Anyway, go on, Bird.
Now, this is a big draw right here. This can make or break the game. Oh. Gosh, okay. And just like with Matt, the wood is disappointing. So the problem is, if I use this Stair City here, that can double the attack of one of my guys. But the problem is my attacks are pretty low. We have 20 and 20, so it wouldn't matter which one I put it on. That would double it to 40. And then I have a cow gang, which would increase it by 10, making it 50. Now his little highway interchange of him being a loser, that has 80 health. So this actually would not help me, unfortunately.
Thank goodness.
But I still need to do something because I have 7 cards in my hand and I can only have up to 6. So the least I could do is, I guess I'll just put some wood on the stone bridge just to get that going because it needs 2 anyways. So might as well have that going. And yeah, I'm in a holding pattern right now. So your go again.
Okay. So I'm drawing my card. This is my penultimate card, by the way. Oh my goodness. Look who it is. So Paddy, he's got an attack of 20. He's got a build stat of 2. He's also a steel specialist. Not too useful when this last thing to be built requires 3 concrete. We also already have the infinite stairs, which is all steel as well. So not the most useful, but I'm definitely going to put him out there just to protect that objective. Should Bird find a way to attack me, and then that's the end of my turn. So I'll just flip these over. So that is now built. So I'm going to put that up just out the way a little bit. I'll then put these guys back into play. We've nearly got a full team, and then this gets rotated like that. And Bird, it's over to you, but I feel like I'm close to winning. Like, do you remember like all those taster games that we played? I think you won all the Photoshop. We'll call it the Photoshop series. You won the Photoshop series.
Well, I was about to win till my power went out.
I was actually going to ask, like, if you started losing, is your power going to go out again? And then for some reason we can't record.
There's thunder outside. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh no.
So yeah, this could be my first win over Bird. I'm not getting ahead of myself yet.
Sounds like you're getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah, I am. Let me have it, Bird, please.
All right, big draw, big draw. Okay, this is good. This is good. We got a concrete. This is really big. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna put the concrete under the stone wall bridge. And because I have the Beaver Engineer, who is a wood specialist, that is 2 wood, 1 concrete, and the 2 building stat.
Oh boy.
So where's my quarter? Oh, here it is. This is a big moment.
So what are you going for? Heads or tails?
I mean, I got to keep going for tails. The state of Montana has yet to fail me.
Okay, common American dude's head. You hit the camera.
Moving it with my finger.
That old chestnut. It's ahead!
Oh,
yes!
no.
Yes!
George Washington, I'd never been so disappointed to see you.
What a legend.
Wow, a British man calling George Washington a legend on July 4th.
It's actually July the 4th today. What are the odds that we'd play this on 4th of July?
Well, at least my engineer is still untapped, but man, that puts a damper on things. That puts a damper on things for sure.
Right, you done?
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is my last card. It's a bit of steel, so not what I wanted. So what I need to do now, I need to shuffle these very carefully.
Whoa. Are you looking at the cards as you shuffle?
I'm shuffling. That's how I shuffle. That's how we do it here in the UK.
This is making a lot more sense.
So yeah, we'll just shuffle these.
I mean, the notepad's over it, so I can't really see, but sure.
Good. Okay, so that's my new draw pile. So question is, can I do anything to build this? I have 2 concrete specialists, so that counts as 2 concrete. I need 3 to build this, and my items do not help me. So for now, we're going to end my turn just by spinning you upright. So that goes into the built objectives. Okay, so that's the end of my turn.
Big card. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes.
New strategy. So we're going to replace Ingitopia
Ooh, new location.
And we got Stair City.
Oh,
Which means one card is going to have double the attack and double the build. But if I have another engineer, which I do, it's going to be halved. So this Beaver engineer is going to have 40 attack and 4 building stat. But unfortunately, the G-Wagon, to be fair, a lot more accurately, is worthless at 10 attack, 1 building stat.
Okay, and I'm going to do the same for mine because it's a location card. It applies to both of us. I'm going to try and do this sensibly. So what do I want doubled? I mean, I'm thinking maybe... No, I can't do Max. He's got 69 health. I think we'll do Paddy. Now, the way I like to play this card is like that. So we've got the doubled one there, a halved one there, and then actually, why am I need to half bird stats just to wind him up.
Hey, wait a second.
So we're doing it this way. It's clear to see which one's been doubled, which one's been halved, and then these two are just normal. Plus, sort of like the strongest card formation, right? Yeah, and the reason this like rule came about is because the card is the dystopian city where like the rich people live high up, the poor people live low down. So it's sort of a rule to like bring that to life a little bit more, but it's pretty random.
Now, he has walked right into my trap.
No!
I'm going to put out Calgang, which does 10 extra attack. So that gives me now 50 attack. And the G-Wagon with a measly 10, altogether 60, able to take out Editor Bird, who is a concrete specialist.
Oh,
which is
no!
One less concrete for you.
Oh, you knob.
Because I used this item, I'm going to discard Calgang, and both of these guys are now tapped.
And Editor Bird is in my discard pile.
Just like in real life.
Which means I need to select another one of these to have their stats halved. Since they're basically the same, I don't think it matters. So I'll just leave the 69 health like that. My efficiency has reduced.
And yeah, I think that's my turn.
We need concrete. We need concrete. We don't have concrete. Oh my goodness. Not even a fix. All concrete requirements are removed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
I think I need to look back at this footage to see if there was a little bit of a mischievous play.
So I need to attach this to Paddy, right? Because he now has 4 build. So that is attached to Paddy. But since I'm gonna flip the coin, I'll just put it straight into my discard pile. But right, come on, Queenie. This will be 3rd time lucky, I think. Oh,
I can't see it by the sounds of your voice.
It's a heads. It's a heads. Look, it's a heads.
It wasn't heads, was it?
It wasn't heads.
Okay.
That's me done. Waiting for you again.
All right. That was huge. That was huge. Okay. We got a concrete, which I can just put straight away into Stone Bridge. There we go. Both of my guys are untapped. Now it is your turn.
Okay, let's draw a card. What have we got? Ooh, yes. Location. Now, this is annoying because what I want to do, I want to take advantage of the doubled and half stats to attack you. And then after that, I'd like to play this. However, in our turn order, we made sure that the engineer actions happen last. So if I want to use this round, then I can't make use of the dystopian city. Can I do this so that I attack you? I mean, what have I got here? I've got 20 attack, which is 40, plus 15, which is basically just 10, plus another 30. I also have Calgang down here, which is another 10. If you could just slightly move your Beaver Engineer down a bit so I can see his health.
That's okay. Oh no, he's floating away.
So you've got 80 health and 50 health. So how easy is it to do 80? I think I'd need to add this onto like Matt to make him do 40 and then attack with Paddy. Matt and Paddy versus the Beaver Engineer. So, sorry,
but he's
Bird,
so cute.
You're out of there.
Man.
So they're both tapped. The Calgang is in the discard pile. And then that's it for this turn.
Well, at least now the G-Wagon, because he is the only card in play, he does get the double stat bonus.
That is true.
Because it does say on the card that if one engineer is out and only one, they get the stat bonus. That's something in my direction, but I did get the last objective.
Oh, no.
Okay. Which, what I'm going to do is go put it down.
Oh, wait, there's someone's at the door. 1 second. All right, sorry, that was a delivery. My trophy's here. Maybe a bit premature, but
Especially since I'm about to build. We got 1 wood.
Oh yeah.
And then the steel specialist and another steel.
Oh no.
And so I'm gonna attempt to build that. So let's go remove. And thankfully, because you killed my other guy, this is 4 building stat, which matches up with that.
Mm-hmm.
So where did I put my quarter? How do I keep losing this? We're going for Montana.
What is it? It's slightly out of screen.
Montana.
Oh, what? Oh boy.
So we're building our second objective. And it is your go.
Suddenly it's quite even.
Does that trophy have a return address or?
Right, anyway, I'm gonna draw a card. It's wood. That is not helpful. So basically this pile is useless. So yeah, with the Stair City, now I'm looking at things. I'd love to get the one with the most attack up there. So that's doubled. Because I'm looking at Bird's Hand. He's got nothing to protect his stone wall bridge, which has 100 health. But unfortunately, I can't do enough attack without one of these guys having their attack doubled. So for now, I'm just waiting until something changes, which is probably just me putting the shaft into play, but it's Bird's turn.
All right, we're going to draw a card. Ooh, we got the Boosh. Plus 30 attack. That could come in handy. Not exactly at this moment, but in the future. Now we're going to continue on with the building there, and it is your turn.
Okay, so let's draw this. Another wood. Oh, no. Okay, well, since I can't build, I'm going to put location back into play. So get rid of yours. And then these guys all go back to normal. So they've all got normal stats. But it means I get to draw a card straight away. What? Who shuffled these? So yeah, I've got 30, 60, 80 attack. Not enough, annoyingly, to take out his objective. Because remember, the Tsunami Defender is built, so I can't attack that one. I can only build unbuilt objectives. So yeah, for now, annoying. I'm just gonna have to wait there. So your turn.
All right, I get to draw 2 now, which I get the Tesla valve. All wood requirements are gone, along with some convenient wood.
You've got too many cards in your hand, haven't you?
I do, but I'm thinking how I want to do this. We're going to discard the steel. Yeah, this could be the end of my turn, but that finishes this objective, which brings my guy back.
This is pretty tight now. I'm a bit nervous. Anyway, I get to draw 2 cards. One is concrete. That is actually good. The other one gives me more build, which isn't exactly needed. I now have too many things in my hand, so I think I'll just add a concrete to that unbuilt objective, and then before I end my turn, we're going to take out the G-Wagon.
You're going to take out the G-Wagon?
I'm taking out the G-Wagon. So it's got 50 health, so I feel like it's only fair to get that 50 health. I need 50 attack. Let's use Matt and Paddy, who are actually in the G-Wagon, but boosh, they're on the side. G-Wagon gone. Attack, best form of defense.
All right, so thankfully, my discard pile is empty besides the now dead G-Wagon, and it is reshuffled to here where I get to draw 2. So we get Engitopia back, which would have been helpful, but you know what? And another steel.
Oh, that's good. That's good. He doesn't need steel.
I don't need steel. You're correct. Also, what's not good is I have too many cards again. I'm going to put the wood on the objective. And what do I have here? I have 6 now. So we're all good.
All right, so your stone wall, you only need 1 more bit of wood or wood specialist, and you only need a build stat of 2 to build it.
Yes, I need an engineer though.
Yeah, anyway, my turn. Draw 2 cards. Oh yes, we got a concrete. We got another concrete. Okay.
Oh, but the Beevils suck at building.
Oh, the Beevils suck at building, and these guys are tapped. Oh, so we're gonna have to wait another turn. Right.
Oh.
So I think all the materials are on there. I just need to untap these guys at the end of my turn, and then next time do a successful coin flip, please.
Big turn right here. Got 1 wood. That's okay. We just need an engineer. Engineer.
Oh
man.
Thank goodness.
You are very lucky.
I know.
I know for a fact I'm not going to need steel again, so I'm just going to discard these steels. There's no point in me having them. And yeah, that's my turn, I think.
Okay, so we draw 2. Ooh, architect, not useful right now. And then one tile city, that could mess things up for you. I think honestly, I'd rather keep the shaft. So I think I'll keep these in here. I will discard, may as well discard all the wood. So they'll go there. And then I think that's the end of my turn because I can't really do anything right now.
You're not going to build?
I'm an idiot.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You should not have said it. Why did I forget that? I thought I couldn't do anything.
I was so stunned that I was like, am I missing something?
Right, editor bird, remove that.
This is a big play.
This could finish the game, basically. So, heads. Oh, fell off the table. Oh, that means I got to do another. What if that was the heads and then this one isn't? I don't think that was a proper coin flip.
I just moved my thing down. That's the tails right there.
Yeah, but like it didn't flip. It like fell off. Like it literally.
I'll allow another flip.
It did that. Does that count?
You can do another flip.
I'm not trying to cheat. I just want it to
Don't worry. The comments will get you. Don't worry.
I'm not cheating. Right, there you go. That was a proper flip. Oh, it's heads. What are the odds?
Oh, man.
What are the odds?
Wow.
Why does that feel like I've cheated? I haven't cheated.
You know, it's a victory in my head because I feel like that's taken away the win from you.
Technically, we haven't finished. That is being
That is
built.
true.
But I don't think there's anything you can do to not win.
No, yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. But just for laughs and giggles,
Yeah, go ahead.
we'll see if I can do something. We got the stair city out here again.
Oh, yeah.
And we got more wood.
Still no engineers.
Still no engineers. Now, the cool thing about this is once we open booster packs and stuff, and we have more cards, I could build a deck that has more engineers in it, so I'm not in this situation. The trade-off would be I might have less items or less materials because we can only have a max of 25 cards. But after this, I might have 25 engineers in a deck. Holy.
Just remember, you need to have at least your 3 objectives and everything needed to build them. Otherwise, you won't be able to win the game.
Yes, that is important to keep in mind. I guess I'll just put another wood on here. Okay, go ahead.
Let's draw these. So I'll just discard them straight away. Spin. Back to you.
Concrete, steel. What is my life? It is over to you.
So draw these cards. Discard. We won.
And there it is.
To be fair, I had Matt and Paddy and the Beevils. So was I ever going to lose?
I mean, I think it looked better when Editor Bird was there, but that's just me. That's just me.
Just as a reminder, when Bird won, these are the cards we're using. So if you look at that, and compare it to this, it's the exact same card. So you can see it's an engineer with 69 health, 30 attack, 1 build, concrete specialist. So this is how much the game has progressed from this to this. And obviously Bird won when they look like that. So I think Bird, maybe you're just distracted with like how beautiful the cards are now. Could that be an excuse?
Yeah, I think so. I think the art is really distracting me.
Also worth noting out as well, the guys at Crew pointed out that these, because they're just a small sample set, they're digitally printed. So the proper cards apparently will look even better than this. I think these look great already. So that can only be a good thing. But anyway, Bird, we have packs to open.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you. There it is. I was waiting for that. Anyway, we'll put those back in the Paddy box. And then, of course, put them back in the toolbox as well. But yeah, everything you've seen today is available in the starter pack, as well as 2 booster packs. So let's get these open. Oh, look. Can you see this? It's got like a little tear here thing. Right, okay. We got these open. I believe there is a card trick. I'm not going to lie. I can't remember what it was. I think it's 2 cards. So the rarest card, if I put those 2 cards to the front, that should be the rarest card. So let's have a look. Oh, the mod team.
Oh,
the Discord mod team. Okay, so that's the first one. Oh, then I've got my own G-Wagon, then a Tesla valve, and then, ooh, Iron Maiden.
Ooh, I really like the art style.
Location card. Yeah, look, we got a little reference in here. Can you see the Beevils crossing the road?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But this card is like based on the laundromat that I opened. Anyway, the next one is the Dynamite Beaver. Uncommon card. Unfortunately, not the holographic version. Check out the attack on this one though, Bird.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, but can you read what it says?
Oh, also deals damage to itself.
Yeah, self-destruct. Anyway, we then have another Paddy. And then finally, ooh.
Oh man.
My rare card is the Giga Dam. Okay, so my second pack, get it open. So we've got the 2 card trick, and let's see what we've got. Right, we've got the Pound Hub, YouTube captions, PAWN pound. We've then got the bridge review.
What would you rate that bridge in the bridge review?
I mean, it's got to be a 10. It's in the bridge review logo, right? Surely. We've then got the Timber Nation Street Beaver, everyone's favorite or least favorite spin-off, the bright pink Timber Nation Streeter. We've got Highway Interchange, not bad. Oh, the real civil architect, an uncommon. The next one, oh look, the golden cable stayed bridge. Look at that. There is a holo version of this, which I think has the gold and the water as holographic as well. And then finally, the Clay Beaver Engineer rare card.
Oh, look at that guy.
Right, so that's my haul of new cards. If you want to see Birds, head to his channels. Remember, head to creatorcards.com/civil draft to check out the starter box, or you can get booster boxes as well, which contain 8 booster packs and are just as shiny on the packaging as well. These are only available for the 30 days, so make sure you get your pre-orders in. For now, I'll say peace, love, and I absolutely smashed my employee. HR!
Wait, whoa.
Right, bye guys!
Bye.